Have a great day, dear students. Yesterday we had seen about SQL commands and their types. How many categories commands are categorized into 5 types. That is data definition language, data manipulation language, data query language, and then transaction control language, data control language. These are categorized into 5 types. Yesterday we had seen about 3 types: DML, DDL, and DQL. Today we are going to see the topic transaction control language, that is TCL. What are the commands? First of all, transaction, that is while we are using the queries to update the database, those transactions, that is the records are fetched with the help of, yesterday we have studied the data are fetched with the help of select command. By using select command, the entire data are retrieved from the database. This is one transaction. So, to manage the transaction in SQL databases, we are using this transaction control language. So, what is the purpose of transaction control language? It is used to manage the transaction in SQL database. And what are the commands? Commit, rollback, set transaction, and save point. So here commit is a command which is used to permanently save into the database. Suppose, for example, if you are working in MS Word, you just typed for more than 2 or 3 pages. After that, if the current will switch off, what will happen? The entire data, that is what you have typed, will get erased. Why? Because you haven't saved the document. So likewise, we are opening the database, and within the database we are creating a table by using create command, and with the insert command we are inserting 5 records. But while we are using the commit command only, the data in the table gets saved. Otherwise, the data in the table does not get saved. So here the commit command is used to permanently save into the database. So what are all the transactions we are made in the database or get permanently saved in the database with the help of commit command. So here I had done one example. See here in CS book they had given with an syntax and good example. So for this SQL commands you can easily refer with the CS book, 12th standard computer science book. You can easily refer the SQL commands. So here commit command is used to permanently save the transaction to the database. While DML commands are used, some changes are made with the commands, that is are not permanent, but it is marked permanent while we are using the commit command. And the next command we are going to see is rollback. So what is the purpose of rollback command? It is used to restore the database to the last committed state. So first I had add 5 records and I use commit. So the 5 records are saved in the table. Then I am deleting 2 records. Then after I am using that rollback command in the table, while I am commit, while I have used that commit command, 5 records are stored. No, it will get back. So in Word we are using that undo. What is the purpose of undo? It will redo the last action. We can move to the last action. So here that is what happened. It restored the database to the last committed state. Okay. So before using that rollback command, we have to use the save point. So what is the purpose of save point command? It is used, each transaction is saved as a point, and after we are using that point, we can easily move. We can use this command with a better example. So here, see, first this is on table having admission number, name, gender, age, place. 5 columns are there with 5 records. So what is the command they had given? Insert into student. This table name is student. So insert into student, values 107, Beena, female, 20, Cochin. So this one record got insert into the student table. And they have used that commit command. So now in table how many records are there? 6 records are there. So after that, what we have another transaction, what we have done? Update. We are updating the student table. Set name equal to mini. For which record? Here we are using where class, where the admission number equal to 105. So which record is having the admission number 105? Those record, change the name column into mini. So here this is the record having the value 105. So admission number 105 record got changed. What field they are going to change? They are going to change the name field as mini. So here the Revati got deleted and it get changed into mini. And these changes are saved in a name A. So this table output occur. No, this output is output of this table got saved in save point as A. So this is the output table and this table got saved as A. And then next transaction they are performing is insert into student values 106 Jisha female 19 Delhi. So another one record they are adding into the table and saving that point as B. Now in this record 7th record got inserted Jisha with the set of values. Sorry, here 108 you have to change. Okay, so 108 Jisha female 19 Delhi. So that record got added as the last record. So here 7 records are there. Now what I had done, roll back to A. So roll back to A. What will happen? This is save point as B. So before adding that Jisha, how was the table? Up to B na only 6 records are there and that table is saved as save point A. Now what we are doing? Roll back to A. So the previous record details alone is stored in the table. So have you all understood? What is the purpose of rollback command? It is used to restore to the previous stage of the database. While you are using the rollback command, the transaction commands in queries also we have to use it with the help of save point. So what is the purpose of save point here? So the save point command is used to temporarily save the transaction. So A, B, like that we can give the name to the save point and we can save the transaction. And we can easily roll back to the particular point whenever required. So here what they had given, first they have created a table with 5 records. They have added a new record and save it and they have saved. So 6 records are there and they have updated the record with the help of update command. Condition is admission number equal to 105. So while the admission number is 105, then that record alone get updated and those updated changes are saved as a save point A. While you are using that rollback A, again this output get saved in a student table. Now you use select. Now while you are using that command, after this rollback to A, if you use select star from student, na, what will occur? The student table has only 6 records. So that is what given in your book with this table alone.